What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. JDS Outdoors. John here. Now that we got the fire started, starting to warm up some stuff in the garage here, figure it's time to tell you what today's projects are. So let's do that. For starters, we're going to go ahead and take the tracks off this four-wheeler because all the snow is pretty much gone and they're not needed anymore. So get those removed and I'll clean them up later. I was out in the woods yesterday collecting some maple sap, so she got a little dirty. Not too bad though. But tracks aren't needed. Everywhere we went, a regular four-wheeler could go. So they are going away for the rest of the summer. Also, over here, we got some steel on the trailer. It's not just any steel though. It's 1/4 inch thick, 4x8 sheet, and it weighs 370 pounds per sheet. There's 2 of them here. So we got to figure out a way for one person without access to a forklift, skid loader, friends, anything like that at the moment because of, well, at the time of this shooting. I'm sure you guys have heard why you can't have friends over. But figure out one way for one person to move this, lift it, get it in the garage onto the table. So that's what we're going to work on here. Also, we got to start cutting it, making a few drain covers for a garage floor, or a shop floor. That's today's projects. Also, not today's project, but I've been working on this little Trailblazer here. Had a little front end impact, busted out the taillight fender and stuff. You see the taillight still loose. We got that new headlight bezel to replace and then get it painted up and all that fun stuff. But yeah, back to the steel. Go ahead and we're going to get the four-wheeler tracks removed and then get this in the garage somehow. Well, there I have it. Took 15 minutes to take the tracks off and put the tires back on, and man, does it ever look goofy. Maybe once I actually start making some real money this summer, I might have to get some rims for this thing because it just doesn't look right now. Until next winter, tracks, enjoy your hibernation. Well, went ahead and got the tracks and the wheeler and stuff sprayed off. And now, time to attack this steel. So here's what I came up with. I got this shop crane, cherry picker, engine hoist, Harbor Freight Special, whatever you want to call it. Hooked up to some chains that go to the middle of each side of the sheet. And I think this is going to work to allow me to carry the sheet and everything inside by myself. So let's go ahead and clear off the plasma table and open the garage door back up and see if we can't get this sucker inside and on the table. All 370 pounds of it by ourselves. So ain't nothing to it but to do it, I guess. Let's get after her. Well, that worked surprisingly well to get this 370-pound sheet of steel in here. Man, them engine hoists come in handy for way more stuff than you can ever imagine when you first buy it to remove an engine from a vehicle. Hands down, one of the most handy things to have around the shop. So, glad to see I got this sheet in here. Now we can go ahead and get those drain covers designed and installed in the computer and start cutting. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Well, got the consumables changed out in the head, everything dialed into the computer, ready to cut. So if you want to see how this project turns out, make sure you tune into my Facebook page because I'll be posting it there. That's JDS Outdoors on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, then stay tuned for the next video because I'll be making just a little short video on making these drain covers. So make sure you check in to that. As always, thanks for watching JDS Outdoors, and not as always, but make sure you wash your hands, stay safe, all that fun stuff. And enjoy the home time. See you later.